Hey y'all, so I am done with sewing my hair in, and this is the final look. This is the Hair Addicts Brazilian Bodywave. I have an 18, 16, and 14 inch, but I did not use all of the hair. I only used the 18 and 16 inch bundle. When I got to the top, like, okay, at first normally I would double the tracks, but I didn't want to double it, like not knowing exactly if I would have enough or not. So what I ended up doing was I got I doubled the 18 inch in the back, and then when I started with the 16 inch I just did it single. So like, let me try it out and see, and then like, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I don't know, I thought I probably wouldn't have enough, but anyways, I ended up going back and forth. I put them as close as I can, and it still was a lot of hair. Like, I ended up like stopping like right around here, and so I really didn't have any room to put a whole nother bundle. But what I did out of the 14 inch, right here where my leave out is, I went ahead and I added some pieces right there, you know, to frame my face right here. I added some pieces right there with my leave out because you know, because I like it to be like full. Like, I didn't want it to be like a lot of my hair to be shown, and so I just pretty much glued a couple of tracks in between. I didn't want to go through braiding and sewing like a few pieces here and there, so I didn't do that. So I just went ahead and glued it in. Other than that, like, I love this hair. I was scared at first when I first got the hair because I didn't know what to think about it, but after like conditioning and everything, I see that it's y'all, it's good. It's really good. And I can tell you right now that this hair, like, you know, probably in the camera you can see that like this side is kind of like more fluffy and layered than this side. This one looks pretty flat. It's like I'm really cheating with the layer part, right? Because the hair is just so pretty. I don't want to cut it. Like, I don't want to cut any of it. So it's kind of like, it's not really layered. It's like semi-layered, but not really. And yeah, but it's really, it's so good. It's just everything about it is good. I'm gonna have to find a way to fix this right here. I'll probably have to go in and do some extra layering on this side because it doesn't look like this one. But overall, the hair is great. Like, I don't know if you can tell, if you can see, but it's great. I did like minimum curling on my flat iron. I didn't really strategically curl it, so it's not like I literally parted into sections and curled it. I just took like a big chunk and went ahead and wrapped it around the flat iron because I wasn't really trying to do no curling because I'm about to go to bed. Like, I haven't messed on my hair all day and I got work the weekend, so I wasn't going to take my time and do a lot of different things. But I did test it with the flat iron to curl it, and y'all, it curls like butter. Like, literally, like I took a piece or whatever to like curl just to see how like the curl would come out, and it came out so good. Like, you can tell how these, you know, how this looks right here on the end. Like, it curls so good. I mean, I'm saying just from these a little bit, you could look at it, and you're still able to run your hands through the hair. Like, you can rub your hands through it. I'm pretty sure if you flat iron this hair like silky straight or something, and then you went ahead and curled it, like, you would have body out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have body everywhere. And it's just, oh, I just love it. I love it so much. Like, I work the whole weekend, and I go to work. I don't do my hair and stuff because of where I work, so I won't be able to play in it for work. You know, I can't get ready in the morning and just like, you know, do it all up. So I won't be able to play with it today. It's like Thursday. I won't be able to mess with it until Monday when I'm off, and, you know, try some different things with it. But for right now, y'all, I am absolutely loving it. When I say loving it, I mean loving all of it. Like, I'm gonna see if I can get you to, if I can show you the back. Like, I can't tell if you can see it because I'm sitting on the floor because I don't have anything set up. Like, my vanity is a mess, so I can't sit by it. But hopefully you can You can see what I mean by this. Like, the movement is crazy. The hair is... I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, every bit of this hair is just awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah, I did a sew-in like I said I would attempt to do, and I'm liking the hair so much I might just last 30 days. But you know what I said, the you know, my challenge was gonna be 30 days, to at least last 30 days. I'm not really like a 2-3 month sew-in girl. Really more of a 2-week type person. That's why I don't ever do it. But then I get so aggravated with doing U parts because I just hate having like to measure it and making sure your braids are like an exact spot in order for you to just, you know. And once again, I'm picking the worst time to record because it's New Year's Day. People are out there popping fireworks, and I'm just so ready for it to be over because they're pretty much annoying. Like, listen. And then that's not even the worst part. The worst part is like they have some that sound like damn bombs. Like, it don't sound like a firecracker. It's really ridiculous. But whatever. Let people have their fun. I mean, I'm not really interested. So I don't really have anything else to say about the hair besides, like, as far as right now go, besides the fact that I just love every bit of it. And as of now, like, to me it was well worth my it was well worth, you know, the $300 or whatever you want to call it. Look, I was so excited to show y'all that I didn't even fix my my edges in the front. Like, I didn't even fix my edges, which is crazy. Like, I didn't even slick down my hair. I was just like, oh my god, let me go show them, because it's just so hot. It's just so good. It's like, it's just everything. What I wanted to say about the actual the sewing is that I used a brown cap, and because that's just what I had here. And when I looked at it, I realized it was brown. I never ever buy brown caps, so it must have been like a accident when I picked it up from the store. So that was an issue, but it's not a big issue. But I would say make sure you get a black one, because then it's easier. You know, a black cap, like, if you can tell on the edge where you can see the little tan stuff sticking out, and it's because it's the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cap is brown. Like, all right here, the cap is brown. And so what I'll probably do is like pull some of this hair and like probably place like a bobby pin right here, and then, you know, like right there. And so that way it'll you know, it'll cover that. Like, I don't know, I guess if the wind blows something, but it really shouldn't be the biggest deal in the world. It's just way easier. Save yourself some time if you just get a black cap. I wasn't really trying to go through all that because yeah, I had just came from the hair store getting other stuff, and I didn't want to go back. So I was like, I'm just going to deal with it and not using that at all. And I'd rather use the brown one than to not use one at all, because I just, I don't like sewing hair to the actual braid. Like, I don't like doing that, because, you know, your braids are going to loosen over time anyway. And I think that the tension on there just is horrible. And then if you have to, like, if you don't have that much hair and your hair is like really thin and you hardly have that many braids, like, you know, your tracks are going to be real spaced out if you're trying to hook a track to every single braid that you have. So I think it's better to get you a net, because then, you know, you can sew some of your tracks to the net. You know, all of it don't have to catch an actual braid, you know what I'm saying? So what else can I say? I'm just trying to remember what else. I don't have the well, let me see. Show you how much I have left. This is what I have left of the this is what I have left of the what inches is? I got 14, 16, 18. This is the last. This is what I have of the 14 inch. This is double, right? I actually have this doubled in my hand. So that's It's practically, this is a whole bundle. Because like I said, I only used a couple pieces out of this bundle at the top for my you know, throughout my leave out. And this hair right here, this bundle is actually still damp because I actually washed this bundle this morning. I washed it this morning, so this is actually still wet, so that's why it looks this way. That's why it looks this way. It's still wet, and it's a whole bundle. You know, it's a whole bundle. So I definitely say that, like, if you can't afford to get 3 bundles, then you could just get 2, because 2 would be enough. And then if you needed like pieces at the top for, like, you know, you leave out if you don't sew like close enough or anything, you can always get like some cheaper hair to, you know, that'll like blend with this to put in there. But this is all I had. This is all I have left from that 14-inch bundle, which is pretty much, you know, like I said, it's a whole bundle. And but 2 will be enough if you actually want to get 2. And I think that's all I have to say, besides the fact that, you know, I guess I'm a hair addict now, because I love Hair Addicts hair. Like, well, I love this one. Hopefully when I get the Indian curly, I'll feel the same way. But for now, this is good. I'll probably come back and update you guys in like a week or so, and then maybe, I don't know, when I'm doing some styling, I'll try like flat iron and everything and see how it turns out. And so I think that's it. And if anything else you want to see, I'll probably show you the hair in its natural state whenever I wash it. Like after like a week or so, I'll show you that in its natural state. But other than that, there's nothing else I have to say about it, besides the fact